Hi, welcome to ukuniquespirits, where I will be doing an energy read and we'll see what's popping up. So I keep seeing the Eight of Cups. Are you leaving something? Something that you know is not emotional fulfilling for you? It's a hard moment, especially when you realize that it's no longer for you. But you thought it was. Like you fully, when you engaged in this, there could have been this noise in the back of your head that was like, you're not gonna like this, and be like, no, I'm gonna love this. Like, I'm going all in. And then you get there and you're like, you know what I mean? So, you manifested something. This was all you, baby. All you. And whatever you manifested, it's about making a decision. Figuring out what cup you want. Could have to do with emotions, could have to do with people, could have to do with jobs or situations. But what decision do you have to make for yourself? Well, you're deciding to walk away. You're walking away from what is no longer fulfilling. But then the next question is, where do you go next? What is your emotional fulfillment? How do you find it? You find it with strength. Because, believe it or not, when you leave a situation, sometimes you don't know where the fuck you're going. You might think you know where you're going, and then you realize, oh shit, that door's not open anymore. What the fuck do I do? At that point, I feel like that's where you have to really listen to yourself. It's a lot of no phone, no noise, out in nature. And you ask yourself, you ask God, you ask whoever the fuck you want to ask. And you're just like, where do I go from here? What do I do? And you'll get ideas in your head. And those ideas, some you'll follow, some you won't. And with each idea, you'll go a different way. And there's no right or wrong, but there's going to be ways that are not going to turn out correct. And then there's going to be ways that turn out better than the last. And then there's going to be ways that you completely lose everything with. But in all that, that's how you get to the 10 of coins. You don't find a stable and secure partnership that can lead to a legacy of money without going through fail after fail after fail after fail. Who was it? Was it Einstein? I don't remember. Maybe it was Thomas Jefferson. I don't remember who said this, but someone had said, like, it doesn't, like, you need 1,000 fails to have one success. Like, you will always fail. Like, that is so important to know and believe in your heart that failure does not mean that you are less than. It does not hold worth whatsoever. It's just one other way that you don't do something. That's all it is. But I feel like that concept is conflicting for people. They feel like when they pick something that it has to be it for the rest of their lives. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it could be that way for the next 5 years and get you to a point where you're like, I need to grow past this. And maybe that person doesn't want to grow past that. You can't hold that or make them want to do what you want to do, but you do have to follow your own path. That is what you were here to do, is to follow your own path. Work hard towards what it is you need. This is not their life. They have their life to live. You have your life to live. No one should have control over how and what you do. That is so vital in my house. We talk, we talk, we talk, we talk. Movement. Going far. Going fast. Having willpower and focus to where it is you want to go. And like I said, sometimes you don't know where the fuck it is you need to go. You just know you need to move the fuck away from where you're at. And that's movement. However you want to see that. Because in order to move out of that situation, you have to figure out, where am I going next? Even if it's out of somewhere to live, where am I going to go? Whose house am I going to? What house am I going to sleep at? You know, especially when you're in like a situation where you live with someone and then you have to break up with them, and then you're like, oh, okay, where the fuck do I go now? My entire life's here. You know, like there's work involved in that. But it's really important that you follow your wish and dreams right now. You're manifesting, you're in manifesting mode. Keep your thoughts high. In whatever you're leaving, send them love and light. Do not hate on them, because that will come back to you. They are on their own journey. They are doing their own thing. And this is if you're leaving a person or a job, or, you know, you're just at this point where you're leaving the house, you know, like, or you're leaving a family member, whatever it is. Whatever you're leaving is not emotionally satisfying for you. Doesn't mean it's not for them, it's for you. And in order to have it emotionally satisfying, there has to be dual effort. It has to be reciprocity. Sometimes only one person wants the reciprocity and one person wants to take, and that is not equal, and that is not something you need to put your energy into. Move. Oh my fucking God. Again, in a different deck, on a different card, in the same freaking, because it like came into this deck. Seriously, you are being urged. Move, 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 move. Leave, leave. This one's the, like, you're a badass and your message is in here. So take that as it resonates for you. Energy is fluid. Masculine, feminine's fluid. Look, here's that card. This is the one I kept seeing. Leaving it all behind. Going with nothing. Like, there's just a hat there. And it's hard. Oh, it's hard when you've had to leave with nothing but really the clothes on your back, maybe some money in your pocket, and you've spent years, double digit in years building something, you know? But this is telling you, all that's been lost, you'll gain back. You will. If you're motivated, if you keep your energy high, you'll gain every single one of that penny back times 20, especially if you do it in love, you know? And just realize we're on two different paths right now. If we meet again, we meet again. I wish you well. Take a look at your options. Understand that you do have options, and figure out what options you need to take right now. Sometimes you need to pull in options at different times. And this is about going within and healing. And that will create the sun for you. That will create happiness in your life. That's what I have for you. So, if you vibe with me, email me. My information's down below. And yeah, I will see you again. Peace, love, and light.